I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings unto the brothers out there doing the works. Alright. All praises unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Today's lesson, I'm going to do a quick lesson into some new information what I uncovered, just something short and quick. I'm going to be doing more homework on Jakes in Southeast Asia and stuff. I'm trying to get more information on Jake in India, Israelites who scattered throughout India, Asia, because our people scattered all throughout the world. The seed of Jacob, man. Alright, mainly of the house of Judah. They're scattered as well as the other tribes, but mainly Judah. They're scattered out there, man. So let me just get into the article. The Sachin state says princely state of British India. So our people once had rulership. Our people once had a domain there, and that's why that's one of the reasons why they're treated so harshly, man, and oppressed. Our people were conquered. We came as India not only as servants, but as rulers as well. As rulers before we're servants, man. It says Sachin state in the Imperial Gazetteer of India, which is I believe the west coast of India. It says established 1791, independence of India 1948. Then it says this article incorporates text from a publication now in the whatever. Let me just get into it. It says that Sachin state was a princely state belonging to the Sorat Agency, former Khandesh Agency of Bombay Presidency during the era of the British Raj. Its capital was Sachin, the southernmost town of present-day Surat district of Gujarat state, if I'm saying it right. Sachin state was founded on June 6, 1791. Although over 85% of the subjects were Hindu, the state was ruled by Sunni Muslim Sufis of the Siddi Dynasty of Danfa, Rajpuri, and Janifra state. The Siddi Dynasty is of African origin, which we're not Africans, we're Israelites, but that's what that's the term that they put upon our people, Africans, but Israelites. Alright. Sachin state was under the protection of the Maratha Peshwa until it became a British protectorate or proctorate. The state became bankrupt in 1829. During the period between 1835 and 1864, the state was under British civil administration. It had its own cavalry, currency, and stamp paper, as well as a state band that included Africans or Israelites. It says Fatima Begum, 1892 to 1983, was one of the early superstars in Indian cinema, and India's first female director. Was allegedly married to Nawab Siddi Ibrahim Muhammad Yaqut Khan III of Sachin state, which, if you notice, he had the name Nawab Siddi Abraham or Ibrahim, which which just means Hebrew, man. So that's a clue there. I'm sure I'm sure that they knew that that they go back to Judah or whatever, to the house of Judah back then, you know, because not all of our people were into that Muslim or that Hindu religion. A lot of our people stuck to their old customs, man. And as you see it, also the more there is also a group of people calling themselves Moors in Sri Lanka and stuff, you know, because the Moors, the Moors went over to Southeast Asia and stuff, and they conquered and they did merchandise, or they did their they made merchandise, man. They were merchants and stuff, man. So the seed of Israel is scattered throughout these lands, you know. It says, but Fatima Bijum, 1892 to 1983, one of the early superstars in Indian cinema and India's first female director, was allegedly married to Nawab Siddi Ibrahim Muhammad Yaqut Khan, the third of Sakin state. But Sakin royal family sources cast a veil over this, claiming no record of marriage or contact having taken place between Nawab and Fatima by or of the Nawab having officially recognized their children, Sultana, Zubia, and Shahiza or Shahzadeh as his own, which is, I'm sure that's just a lie, because they don't want to admit that these people have the Israelite strain, or so-called Negro strain in them, or African strain as what they call it. Make me just click this. She was an actress, one of the earliest actresses in India, which India is known for what do you call it? It's I don't know, it's Indian. I forgot what they call the Indian Hollywood or whatever, but Indian film is very popular around the world today, so you could clearly see and look at this girl. You can't really see that she has that strain in her, but she has it in her. Alright, her father was an Israelite, man. So make me just go back onto this page here. It says, but Sakin royal family sources cast a veil over this, claiming no record of a marriage or contract having taken place between Nawab and Fatima Bey, or of the Nawab having officially recognized their children, Sultana, Zabida, Shahzadi, Sultana. Let me look at this. I believe you could look at this here. She, you could look at her and she's, they look like Elam, but they're Israelites, man. It says rulers. The rulers of Sakin state bore the title Nawab and were granted the right of a 9-gun salute by the British authorities. So yeah, our people had a lot of power over there, man. Alright, and I'm sure the British just came over there and they just I'm sure the British just came over there